my daughter's very intelligent in ways where when she sees the difficulties that her mum's doing, she is quiet. So she knows she trusts me. She just won't say anything, but she'll just laugh off. Where my son, he like challenges me a lot. So it's like he wants to be the king in it. So he'll try and fight me in any type of way that trying to be like, yeah, I'm the boss. You can't tell me what to do. Well, my daughter's more like, yeah, I want you to tell me what to do. I want to go with you wherever you're going. I want you to look after me. I want you to do.
Male and female dynamic, though.
It's a male and... He really just described the male and female dynamic.
And he's in the house. He is the man of his house. Unless she's got a partner, I don't know. But
No.
he's the only male in the house as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's going to be, he's learned, I'm a protector, I've got this. It just comes out of us naturally, innit? But I still hear what you're saying as well, though.
Man, you know, and you got it like spot on in terms of if you and the mum ain't working well, or haven't got some kind of working relationship, then it's gonna have an impact on how the children, how they move.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where, and even when I was just doing homework with the daughter the other day, and I was like, she keeps forgetting certain bits, and it's agitating. But I found this way to deal with it. While I'm cutting my hair, this gives me the time to work with her patiently. I'm going to be here doing my hair, how long? So you're going to be there that long. So that's going to work. And we're going to go back and forth until you get it right. I don't care if you get frustrated, if you get mad. I'm not going to get mad because I'm here, I'm doing my hair. So it's kind of a thing of, I think mum must have been like, oh, she's getting... No, let her sit there. Let me do my thing with her. And I think we kind of I felt undermined in terms of how she said, oh, no, but let me, I can feel her heart's racing. And, maybe...
That's mumsy's thing. That's mumsy.
She wanted to take over.
Yeah. When she took over, she just done it. She gave her the answer. I said, no, I wanted to find the answer. The answer, she knows the answer already. It's about helping her navigate. Don't care how long it takes. But good thing about our relationship is that we spoke about it. Like we said, nah, this is how we want to do our thing, and she's like, yeah, I get it. And that's the key. The communication between me and the mum it's got to be on point.
So do you live with your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is the issue which I had, which I realized after, is one of my fears was failing as a father. So where I didn't live with my children at that time, it was like, I don't have all the time in the world. I've only got the weekend. So on the weekend, I'm like, I have to do swimming. I have to do homework. I have to teach him how to cook. I have to teach him how to fight. I have to take him out and have some fun.
Squeeze it in.
Do you get what I mean? So it's like, I'm like, all right, I got all this time, all this little time, but it's my obviously fear, innit? So I don't want to let you down. I don't want you to feel unloved. So it's like, even though she had her fears, I had my fears as well, but my fears caused me to have the friction with my son, because I'm then like, okay, I want to actually be a good father, but me trying to be a good father is actually making me not listen to your needs or what you want. So, yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah, bro, to be honest, that's a powerful place to be in. A lot of men find it really difficult. I say parents, but I speak on behalf of men, that we find it really difficult to own that what you just owned, that fear of failing, because that's a big fear for all of us, I would say. I think every man that wants to be a good dad and wants to show up, even those that find it difficult, I think deep down inside they want to. And what stops them is the fear of failing. And they find any way of doing that. But you owning it, I think, speaks to a lot of men. You owning that fear. And I think your son probably feels that. Do you know what I mean? And he's mirroring you right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's mirroring you. But if he just follows your guide in a way and actually trusts you, if you keep working on that relationship with yourself and the mother of your kids, I think it will have an impact that you'd be quite surprised.
100%.
Is there a combo to be had about if the children are spending more time in mother's care? Is there a combo to be had about mum needs to back dad mum needs to give a level of trust that he's not gonna hurt our child. Hope in a generic situation. Not
Well,
hurt our
yeah,
child.
you're right, Dan. But what he said was earlier is that he feels, and even though you use the word blame and you're at fault, I don't really like to use the word blame and fault, but I understand it. I more deal with responsibility and accountability. But you're taking and owning responsibility and accountability for the fact that you failed in not mending that between you and her. And I think that's what has to be done. I think you're finding that right now, Danny, in your own personal thing. Not trying to chat Danny's thing, but we're here to set certain things. There's been a shift in how you and all of us in our dynamic with the mother of our kids, there's been a shift, and that's because we've been doing the work. And I think you're doing the work.
I feel that accountability is everything. I think the whole women don't trust men on the whole now. I saw something the other day where they was like, would you rather be in the forest with
With a bear or a
man.
random man.
And I'm just and
What's the whole
Why,
thing?
what's the- yeah,
Bruv, that's the thing. Would you rather be in the, so what they ask a woman and they ask men, would you rather your woman be in the woods alone with a bear or a random stranger man?
Men this.
They're asking men and they ask women.
Okay, yeah.
Right? So women, they ask, would you rather be in the woods with a bear or a random man, stranger?
Yeah.
And they ask men, would you want your woman to be in the woods with a bear or a random
The
man?
generic answers were what?
Bruv, bear people said bear, bruv.
yeah, they said bear.
Like bear, I mean bear people said bear.
They understand what a bear is.
Fam,
Like,
everyone knows what a bear is and
They watch
does.
none of them movies or nothing.
Bruv,
Nah, so they're hoping,
cocaine bear and them thing there.
they're hoping the bear and the woman are at a distance or something. That's what.
Bruv, I don't know.
Whereas-
That's
no,
they believe.
That's the only. It's the only.
No, you know what? I let you explain what they believe. They believe they trust the bear more.
Whereas the man's gonna seek out the woman. I don't
They-
know. I'm only
bruv,
trying
they
to help
genuinely
these
think-
mad people that are saying
They genuinely think, pass that to Dan, please. They genuinely believe that men are so untrustworthy right now.
Yeah,
So they only think of the worst type of man that they're gonna meet in the woods. So I'd rather them. It's only the worst type of man they think of.
Yeah,
They don't
it's
think
gonna-
like me.
yeah.
Someone asked me the question. I said, obviously a random man. I said, obviously. Because at least she can manipulate a man. At least she can work with another human, even if he's the worst human. There's like better that the bear's gonna the bear is done. There's no manipulating no bear. There's no talking to a bear. There's no trying to work with a bear.
And when the bear's hungry, the bear ain't trying to work with you.
You and every part of you's getting yam.
Yeah, you are the bears.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's mad.
That is mad.
Nah, it's interesting. You know, it is. I commend you. That's why you could be looked as controversial, but I don't think it is that. I think it's just a burden that you just say it as it is, and it's not a big thing. And many men and men ain't even. And you actually own your own stuff as well. That's where people. Don't
Very
like
true.
that. Many
Very
people,
true.
Many men them don't own their own thing, bro. They just run around it and do the madness. You actually come and say no.
Yeah, whether people agree or disagree with what you're
Even
saying.
though he said, I don't know if I cheat. I can't remember. I think I did cheat.
You know why I say that? Yeah, because we used to break up so much.
Yeah, it's like crossovers.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't remember.
Seeing stage, we was having a break, all that
honest,
shit.
no, man's honest though. Girls, and look at that.
But
Even though
I'm not
I
gonna lie
pull
to
that
you.
back up, my man's still-
Every woman would be like, yeah, whatever. The thing is, make a woman say what he said. Every woman, I get that. I understand. I remember those stages in my life. Man say that. They say, of course you know. Of course
Yeah,
you know.
you
Man
cheated. You
in particular
cheated.
don't know that shit.
Now you gave an example the other day. What was the example you gave the other day?
You're gonna have to say it.
We was talking to Shan.
Yeah.
Shanna.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how to get around it. And we was talking like, if man lips a woman, yeah, you can ask like weeks later, months later, and it might say, right, did I lip her or did I just kiss her? Something happened, I can't even remember. But the woman has taken it differently. Lips, it's serious. Like we're in this now and it's gonna be long term. That's
So
that
okay,
kind of convo.
wait, this is the convo. I remember what it is. So, let's say I meet a girl and we lips, yeah.
Yeah.
But weeks go by. I don't like months, years go by. As far as the woman was concerned, she remembers everything that took place. You see, a man from that's gone yesterday. We don't remember it in the same way that a woman remembers it. And they think that we do or we don't. They think we do and we're pretending we don't because blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, we just don't view things the same. Like, so a woman, once you lips her, she's already thinking about raw relationship, you're my man. Now, man, we take things serious in terms of, if I'm with a woman, I've already decided whether she's the woman I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. and that doesn't mean that I won't lips her. Man,
Doesn't mean that I won't.
that doesn't mean for a man that I won't lips
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Just because you're not the woman for me doesn't mean you're not the woman for tonight.
Yeah.
But that's hard for women to understand, which I do get.
I
But
remember things I care about.
that's no. This is why he says what
It makes sense.
It makes, but that is it. Now, women. That doesn't mean that you weren't cared about in that moment. But I cared in that moment about the lips.
Yeah.
That was it. I just cared about that in that moment. Tomorrow, I care about my decks.
See, the kind of battle where we might have is where I'm gonna say, nah, it don't mean I don't care about her. It don't mean I don't care, but this motherfucker
But
is gonna be like,
you don't care.
Yeah, he did.
He said,
You know what?
yeah, you don't.
He wants to be a nice guy. That's the problem.
No, I have the same thing.
yeah,
I'm like,
because it's not that I
Why?
didn't care or I don't care.
But the thing is, you're saying why like you're not a nice guy.
you mean?
Yeah.
I'm both.
Now delve into that. What do you mean?
I'm nice when it needs to be.
Yeah.
And when it don't need to be,
I'm not.
yeah. Why being nice for?
Why are you being considerate? You mean extra considerate or overtly considerate? Something like that.
I feel like people are nice to too many people. It's like fake. It's like you want to please
You
everyone.
can go past this way still. Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
It's all right. Go on. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Lessons.
Yeah,
It's like we've got the power of edit.
And the power of naturalness.
Yeah.
We got a nice family vibes in there. It's nothing. Yeah.
Carry on, brother. Sorry.
no. I was saying, if you're trying to be nice to everyone, it's just not real. Like you're not being real to yourself.
Do you know
You
what?
can't- you can't like everyone.
It's a burden as well. Still, it's a burden because I am probably more that guy, as you just said as well. I'm that guy. You're that guy. Don't you find it a burden?
No,
Let me
what
speak for myself?
being nice all the time?
So sometimes, yeah, sometimes
No,
it can be a
100%.
burden because I'm gonna overthink how to deliver this to you.
Yeah. See, I'm a cross between you and him. See, I've learned that I can say and I can be straight. I can say the truth, right? All I need to do is say it well.
If I said to you, if you wasn't so nice, you'll be able to get a better standard of girls, what would you say?